Well, hi, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jessa, and it is very nice to see you. And today we're jumping back into Disco Elysium. Last time, we ended day 4, and wow, I feel like we are really running out of time to do all these things we gotta do. I don't really know how long this game is. I feel like it's about a week, but maybe more, maybe less, to be honest. I don't actually know. But it doesn't feel like we have much time, so I'm really eager to just jump back into it. I am well prepared for this today. I've got plenty of coffee, clearly, in my gigantic Dragon Age mug. Plenty of water, too. Are you prepared also, though, before we get started? Something to drink, something to eat, something to snuggle on? Maybe somebody to snuggle with? And if you are as ready as I am, please hit the like button, consider subscribing, maybe hitting the hype button, too, if it's available to you. And let's get to this. Shall we? Yay! Oh, we are officially here. Hello, Harry, my boy. I am glad that I made you shave. It does feel good and symbolic for him, you know? Oh, my dude. I like that I can select the shaving basin thing through his body.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it.
Ooh,
The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face. You're still not accustomed to it.
I'm not accustomed to it yet either. He looks very weird to me now. Electrochemistry, huh? Let the mirror be for now. We don't have nearly enough. Well, actually, what the fuck am I talking about? I probably do have enough electrochemistry stuff to add to that. I hope it was a white check, because I actually think I would like to give it a shot. +1 with these pants, sure. +1 with these gloves, sure. Come on, I know I have more, or at least I thought I had more. Come on. Come on. Oh! Okay, so we already have pants that give us +1 to electrochemistry, so we don't need another. Looks like that's it. Okay. It's not much. Like, really not much, but it is something. So, why not? Nope, not wrong thing, wrong thing.
On the table, you see a bowl of water.
Wrong thing. Mirror.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see your reflection in it. The expression fixed to your clean-shaven face.
I'm very glad it's
You're
a
still
white
not
check,
accustomed to it.
because 8% is shit. Absolute shit. I'm still gonna try it though, because, you know, white check.
Still not
Big
happening.
shock.
It won't come off that easy.
Didn't think it would, to be honest. Oh, this is also a white check, but I need points in encyclopedia for that. Okay, let the mirror be for now. Well, that's really cool to know. All right, these pants are coming off. And we shall replace it with our regular ugly pants. And instead of perception, I feel like empathy is just too good of a one to not have. I love this coat. It's cool as hell. What can I say? Should give you a different shirt to start the day off, right, mister? Maybe you're okay with your shirt right now. Your little +1 to logic shirt. Why not? I think you're doing okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, here. Good morning, day 5. I can't believe it. It's Friday. Oh, he's here. Oh, he's here. I'm so glad. I was really concerned that he hated me, to be honest. Because at the end of the night last night, he called me officer. And I vaguely remember someone giving me a comment, a very helpful comment, saying that, you know, when Kim is feeling better about you, he calls you detective. When he's not so happy with you, he starts calling you officer. So that immediately jumped out at me after having seen that comment. When he called me officer, I was like, oh no. Oh no, Kim doesn't like me. It's raining today. Okay. Kim, please love me.
Yes?
So, point to your face. I shaved.
Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps,
He has no idea what to say, probably because he doesn't like it, huh? The lieutenant stares at your shaven face, his eyes narrowed. What is it? You can tell me, Kim.
I'm not really sure about this turn of events. I think the mutton chops might have been a better idea. They sort of seem to cover up some of the...
He stops.
Damage.
Oh,
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
nothing, I guess. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. We're not telling him that we're a murderer because I still don't know that you are a murderer. I have a hard time believing you're a murderer. Then again, I feel like this game is definitely illuminating to me the fact that I, just me as an individual, Jessa Red, me myself, I can be very naive about things. Particularly about, I don't know, kind of trusting of characters. You know, Placia, for example, I do believe at this point that I've become very compromised. I think she got me. And the same, I think, holds true for Harry. If he's really a murderer, I guess I'm just too willing to believe the best in people. You know? Which personally, I do consider to be a positive trait, but I also know that there is a lot of danger in being that naive, at least in the real world. It's not like I'm in danger playing this game, goodness. But, you know what I mean? I forgot about this place with the little girl. How you doing, kid? Oh, wait.
Hello, mister.
Oh, yeah. We do need to ask around for this Ruby person anyway, so I might as well. I guess let's start here, though, because she's adorable. Are you Lillian's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily.
Cute.
You know my mom?
She gazes at you with her big eyes. Yes, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
Oh, how sweet. Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Luby.
Oh,
Luby.
Reluby. Suddenly the girl gets all serious and leans in as if she's about to tell you a secret. Ooh.
My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or sometimes I can, but then Uller.
Oh my god, she's so precious.
Kids.
The lieutenant shakes his head. Okay, so she's not gonna answer me. I see. That's fine. Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye!
The girl's large, curious eyes remain fixed on you. Bye! What's this?
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
What are you talking about? No way. That's crazy. Try to sneak up to the phasmid? No way there's a phasmid.
It's not the
That doesn't make
phasmid.
sense.
It's not even organic.
No shit.
It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
Of course it wasn't the phasmid. It's way too big.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known that for sure. And besides, finding this phasmid is your special destiny. You can feel it.
The fuck? Sure. Give the dream of discovering the Insulindian phasmid a rest. For now. How goofy. I love it. Alright. Fuck. I guess we should ask around for this Ruby person, though, huh? Let's start with this nice lady who gave us a shack to sleep in.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I feel so bad even trying to convince her to sign this document. I really do. So anyway, have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but do you know who I'm talking about at least?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She nods with a wrinkled smile.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinaise. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
Mm. Hmm. You know something. We're here to help.
Aye, that you are, Dark Omen. Help yourselves and your organization. Help the storm clouds gather on the horizon.
She shakes her head. Fully understand where she's coming from. Goddamn.
Enough of this. She better start talking right now.
I see. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us, huh? Is that too obvious a statement? You know something, but you've decided not to tell us.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
Hey, good point. All right. Sure. Goodbye. I am off. Around the shack, we can certainly do that. And yes, we'll also talk to her again, but just because he said that, it makes me want to pop inside and see. Oh, and there actually is something new to interact with. Hello.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others. The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move the board aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What is in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
I know Inland Empire is just trying to protect us, but we're a detective, man. We want to find shit out. Search through the sand and sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then, something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
Ooh, a bullet. Interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with. It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops. Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
That's what I think. Okay. Guess we'll leave and talk to her about that again. Sorry for the continued coughing. Whatever I've got going on really is not leaving me alone. I feel a lot better than I did, but that cough just keeps lingering. You know how it is sometimes. And don't worry, I did take a COVID test and it's not COVID. Alright. Should we ask her about this Ruby person?
Aye, the sea's gonna calm down soon, I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's on your mind, officer?
Such a weird fucking thing to say. Anyway, I'm looking for someone else, actually.
Oh? Who?
Well, I'm looking for a suspect who might have stayed in this neighborhood.
Okay. When did this person stay here?
Very recently, over the past few days. She might have arrived on Friday.
Oh. I've been out on the sea for most of the past week. The weather's been good for fishing, so I usually start at 4 in the morning.
Oh, really? She looks slightly disappointed. Really?
Yes, that's the optimal time. Got to make the most of the calm. I've been sleeping like a corpse after. The sea really takes its toll. Now I'm just waiting for the wind to settle to get out there again. Sorry I couldn't help you out. Maybe I can help you find someone else.
Well, that's it. I'm not looking for anyone else right now. Thanks, though.
Well, how can I assist you then, officer?
Well, should I tell her? That's my motor carriage at the sea, by the way. I don't really want to tell her that. I don't know if it'll do anything bad or good, but I'm not going to tell her. It just seems... I don't know. She doesn't need to know. Be seeing you. Who's this, though? Hello.
I'll just keep the Corda Lacey in the channel,
Joyce?
if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
Okay, I am shocked to see you here. She winds the mooring line around a post. Well, hello, Joyce.
Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Okay, hello, ma'am.
Hello, detectives.
She fastens the end of the line around the post and straightens her back.
It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing, really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
So how do you like it here? Look around.
How do I like it?
She casts her gaze toward the village, slush melting on the cinder blocks, construction work left half finished 10 years ago. Huh.
Water drips down eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name, all the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Yes, it is. She squints her eyes.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinaise. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Fortunately for you, madame, the RCM is on the scene.
Real men, real politics, real thoughts in your head.
Real thoughts in your head. As opposed to fake thoughts in my fake head? I don't understand what that's about, but sure. Love him. Goodness. All of these responses are not great. I'm sitting here in silence, kind of racking my brain about what's all her fault and why would any of this be all her fault? And actually, it kind of is, isn't it? She came here, and the murder victim came too because of her, or because of I already forgot the name of their company, but because of that company. Oh. But I don't want to tell her it's all her fault. That's so mean, isn't it? Say nothing.
She could easily just...
She leans against the railing, looking up at the gray sky.
You detect a note of longing in her voice. Above you, there forms a quilt of alto cumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of Revachol West. Wherever they pass, the temperature drops slightly, but perceptibly.
Have I told you how they discovered this place?
The wind picks up. Her raincoat flaps in the gust. How they discovered, this fishing village?
No, they're in Sealindian, Isla.
No. I don't think you did tell me how they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Oblivion. That's so me. Aw, this is way more positive, though. Hello. I love being positive with him. 45% is around where I operate. Things are getting better, though. See, there's the positivity. Things are getting better, though.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day.
One day.
For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
She corrects the scarf around her neck. Tell me now. We've got some time.
Do we?
He glances at his watch. It doesn't look like he does.
I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This is cause for cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you.
Okay, fair.
This story she will tell only before she leaves Martinaise, at the very end of her stay.
Okay.
Maybe there is something else I can assist you with, while you're hot in pursuit.
Wild Pines is the name of the company that I forgot for a minute there. Thank you for the reminder, game. Thank you, that's all for now. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, let's go ask the washerwoman. Woo! About the bullet we found, because that was pretty wild. Yeah! Come on.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards in your shack?
Damn that girl.
She murmurs softly.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented that room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag after a long silence. Her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into? That girl.
Her wrinkled hand needs... What? Her wrinkled hand needs a blue rag in the water.
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before, but this seems different.
That's for the police to find out. Right then, please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
Oh, we've got some questions for sure. Okay, you said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No,
Okay, why do you think she left the bullet there?
how would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back towards her shack, thinking.
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
I have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye, do tell.
A seagull flies overhead, obviously a bad omen. Is it? Oh my goodness. It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
The world?
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He looks at you, then at the old woman.
No, she's a fighter.
She tilts her head to the side, looking up at you, deep in thought. What is she like, Ruby?
She's good company, knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation, so I really appreciate that about her.
She rubs her cold hands together.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time, kept to herself.
Mostly silent. What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieu she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
So where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north. You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
Her tone is without malice.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
Further up the coast we go, then.
Are you sure you'd rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
She drops the rag into the bucket. It's clean now.
The felled electric mural. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Ooh, okay. I apparently had a few more questions about Ruby. I don't think we did. But it's bolded, so I'm gonna click
What more do you want to know about that poor girl?
Okay, never mind. Enough about Ruby. I have other questions.
Let's hear those other questions.
She looks around as spring snow starts falling lightly on the fishing village. Bye! No
One
actual
thing,
questions.
officer.
Oh.
If you do find her, please go easy on her.
She looks around. The air is getting colder.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
Well, all right then. How about these kids and the drunks? Maybe they know something. Let's ask the kids. Hey, guys.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Is little Lily your sister? Point to the house.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, they're so cute. You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Explains the other one, tongue still lolling out of his mouth. I already said that.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders.
Kids are just so funny.
The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
I doubt that so much, but I love kids, so I'm gonna ask, what are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes. Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking, just wobbling around like he's afraid of something.
I would never say children are stupid. Oh my goodness, what an awful response. Kids, have you seen any bad people around?
What bad people?
Oh, one of the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open.
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is gonna crack the case.
Says the lieutenant.
Then we're definitely doing it.
No, we're not. Bye, kids. That was so goofy. Oh my god, kids are hilarious. Alright, maybe we'll ask the drunks? No harm in that, I think. What's up, guys?
Tequila sunset.
Yep, it's me again. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Okay.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
I asked if you'd seen a woman, not if you'd gotten laid. Goodness gracious. Okay then, bye. Maybe I'll ask all of them, though. I'll ask Rosemary, who's probably going to yell at us about
returns.
the spirits.
You know the dance. Smokable smokes, pissable pilsner. Drink it, then convert it to piss. And there's spirits and speed too.
I'm still determined to not buy the spirits, even though there is apparently a good reason why I would want to. That does make things frustrating for me, because now I know there's a reason I might want to buy the spirits. But I don't know what that reason is, so with all the logic I have and all the knowledge I have from this game so far, having never finished it before, trying to, lead around an addict and have him not get too involved in drugs and alcohol again, I can't imagine why I would buy it. If it hurts me in the long run, then I think it's just okay, then okay. It hurts me. Then fine. I'm off. We're not doing it. I really don't think it's a good idea, but let's ask him, even though he's like unconscious. Yeah. No point in that. Let him sit.
There's no waking him.
Clearly. Okay, I do want to go see that. My brain is trying to say poster. Poster's incorrect. The wall. The felled building wall. Remember that mural? I want to go check that out again. It's this building, right? What? I'm going all the way around? Why? It's really that hard to get all the way around the building? Okay. Feels so silly that we would have to go all the way around when I think in reality we would just, hop over this tiny little spot here and then pull ourselves up? Oh, wait, no, this is all broken. Okay, anyway. A door. A building. A hiding place. Could the instigator be inside?
There's no way the perp isn't here, officer. Look how scarred the boards are. All attempts to pry them off have failed.
Kim, do you think she's in there? Point at the boarded up building.
The suspect? God, I hope not. I can't see a way in, though many have tried.
He inspects the bars. Can I try to get in, though?
Not this time. The opposition is insurmountable, but I like the spirit. Have some points. It's lonely and cold without points.
Thanks? I think.
And dangerous. Dangerous too.
Oh. Nothing more to do here then, I guess. Wild. Absolutely freaking wild. Okay. I still do want to go back and look at that wall. Not this wall. I think. Actually, maybe I do. Oh, hello. People paid money to park here? No one would pay now.
A row of ghostly shades facing a crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from them. A single person stands on the sideline.
We've already seen this. I remember. Goodbye.
A cold sea wind blows away the figures. Behind this building, the other one, once filled with engineers and designers of felled electric, now collapsed and dead, but for some rats. You feel drawn, for some reason, to the faded mural again.
We gotta look at that mural again, clearly. Clearly. So let's do it. Oh, what is this over here? Let's see. There's a slit in the concrete here. A sewer? Maybe.
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D. A slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago.
Ooh.
Now only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away."
Step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice.
Oh shit.
There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Huh? Why do I feel like I know this place?
Indeed, somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light. You felt it before when it rained in Martinaise, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
Ooh. How eerie. Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there, or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
The lieutenant points behind you. Yeah, there's a lot of places she could be. Ooh! A nice check. A shivers check. A white check. Good. If it's a white check, let me leave first. And do that thing I do. Do that annoying thing I do. Because we do have some clothes that can give us plus shivers or minus shivers. I don't think I'm wearing anything that gives us any kind of -2 shivers in any way, no. But let's put on the cool gloves that I like. Yeah. Shivers, shivers. Something gave us shivers, right? Something. Something? Maybe? Am I making that up? The -1 to shivers, that doesn't help. +1 to shivers with the scented scarf. Might as well, I guess. Was that it that gave anything to shivers, though? Oh, +1 to shivers with this shirt. Fuck yeah. Don't mind if I do. And this coat. +1 to shivers. Alright, we got lots of shivers going on now. Fuck yeah.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
That chance went up big time. 97% now. Let's try it. Listen to the wind.
Even though you're sure you succeeded, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead, no rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down. The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
Huh. What was I even attempting to do here?
Trying to talk to the wind, the city. Whatever you thought would happen did not. And now you're just standing there in the pale of the morning with your hands fallen to your side.
Sorry about that, guys. I got a surprise interruption. Scared the absolute crap out of me, but I'm still here. Where was I, though? Because I was a serious interruption, and I've been gone for like 10 minutes now. Trying to talk to the wind, the city, whatever you thought would happen did not. Right, I remember. The pale of the morning. That word again. Pale.
A prayer of sorts to Revachol.
Turn to the lieutenant. She could be anywhere. How do we find her?
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay.
The lieutenant sighs, then gets a hold of himself.
She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We already scanned most of the outdoor areas on our wild cryptid hunt, so we have an understanding of the geography, at least. And then there's the church. We've already searched that and can rule it out. I know it doesn't feel like progress, but exclusion is a step too.
Can we really rule it out so far? I still want to check on the broken window in that church, because don't think I forgot. Mr. Harry here, well, parts of his brain at least, were reminding him to go look at it again. Very mysterious. I'm so curious.
Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
And if that fails? If we don't find her?
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, displays. I'm sure it won't come to that.
He looks behind him at the dark red box crumbling across the chasm.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you. Buckle up and raise your collar.
Ooh.
This search is going to be wet and cold.
Ooh. Ooh. I can listen to the wind again. I don't know what that would do or why it would help me. Well, we've got a very high chance of making it. I just, again, don't know why I would do it again. Maybe I should anyway, just because I can. Listen to the wind again.
Suddenly, there's a sigh, carried on the molecules around you, moving, flowing from high pressure to low pressure, like that of a woman emptying her lungs. She wraps the collapsing stone box in front of you in her breath, flowing through it.
Where does it go?
In through the collapsed roof, flowing down a concrete staircase to the basement, sweeping away footprints in the dust on the stairs, and then the beach below the boardwalk, its winding tunnels, a whisper away.
What is happening?
She's down there.
I think she's down there, below this building.
Okay. Why?
He's not gonna like this, is he? Ever since I woke up, maybe even before then, I've been getting these strange cold spells. I don't know why we're saying this to him, but it feels better than the wind told me. Like, that makes us feel crazy, and we've looked everywhere else. Isn't fully true, I think? Well, he was kind of saying feels like we looked everywhere else. Well, no. No, he's not. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it. I've been getting these strange cold spells.
Good, good, yes. Cold spells. So basically your hangover is telling you she's down there?
No! Oh, goodness. Call it a gut feeling?
So, how do we get in there? The doors were on the collapsed side of this building. They're gone, basically.
Yeah.
Finally, my time to shine.
Oh, I see. There's a ladder next to the sign. Point to it. Perhaps we could climb it. Enter through the roof?
Perhaps you can climb them. We are not climbing anything. I'm 43 years old, and I plan to live to see 70.
Good. I'd like you to see 70 also, Kim. Oh, that was certainly fun. Oh, what is this? Hello, hello. That looks like a new check I could make. I see that ladder. Don't worry. We will be climbing it at some point, but I actually don't think now is the time yet. I want to look
An
around
old
first.
pipe peeks out from beneath the rotten boards of the boardwalk. Could this be an alternative path into the felled building?
Oh. Maybe. Come closer and look in.
Your eyes slowly begin to adjust to the darkness inside the drainage pipe. The lieutenant looks over your shoulder.
What's in there?
A thin layer of snow gleams inside the pipe.
Okay. What else?
As your eyes adjust, you see some trash. Crumpled up newspapers, cigarette butts, Someone has half-heartedly spray-painted skulls on the right side.
Oh, and?
And nothing. Broken glass from bottles thrown against the walls of the pipe. A syringe.
Oof. Could we get into the Feld building through this pipe?
Given that this isn't a martial arts thriller, it's highly unlikely, and not without risk to our health either.
Fair. A grin flickers across his face.
However, the pipe suggests there may be an entrance to the basement around.
The lieutenant pushes aside the reeds and looks around.
The lieutenant's face lights up. He doesn't usually notice these little things.
What little things?
And it's right here. A maintenance door.
Oh, nice. He points to a rusted metal double door to the right of the pipe, obscured by the reeds.
Oh yeah. Big boy time. This needs you to put your back into it.
I'm gonna leave for a second here. We're gonna put on better clothes for this, thank you. What have I got going on? Sure. Do I have any coats that would help me with physical instrument? I feel like maybe I might. Because that might help. We need some physical instrument help right now. I don't think I have anything else that'll help me with physical instrument. Oh god. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in there. Oh well. Just that +1 physical instrument tank top. That is really all we've got. But we've already got a shirt that has +1 physical instrument, so... Whatever, I suppose. I hope it's a white check so that we can, try it again if we fail, because I have a feeling we're about to fail. But actually, because things are so nuts, and I am gonna be filming probably sporadically with big breaks in between, which, yes, is very frustrating, but it is what it is because life is so busy. I am in the middle of a move right now. It's kind of nuts. So, I will get back to filming very soon. Okay, guys, sorry for all those interruptions. Hopefully the rest of the episode will go a little more smoothly.
Behind the pipe, the maintenance door, rusted shut and half sunken in sand.
Dude, there's no way, but it's a white check, so worth trying, I suppose. Try to pull the door apart.
You and the lieutenant lean all your weight into pushing the doors apart, but you're not quite synchronizing your efforts. They slam shut again before you can enter.
Let's take a breather and try this again later. It's very tough.
Yeah, the lieutenant leans back against the door, panting. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. Also, something that I noticed during this little break that I just took a minute ago, my camera won't stop shaking because this is such a flimsy setup. But once my next move is complete, hopefully the next setup will be a little bit less bootleg, honestly. My mic is attached to a chair. My camera is so unstable. We're doing great here, you guys. We're doing absolutely great. Okay, anyway. Climb the ladder to the roof or find another way into the Feld building. Oh boy. Is now the time? Should we actually try? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Matt, help me out with this. I know some of this is, you know, quests that can't be done anymore because time has passed and stuff like that, but that's okay. I can ignore them. Oh yeah, the novelty dice maker. That's one I need to do. Ooh. looking for Ruby on the coast is definitely our most important thing. But... the frickin' ice maker. While I'm over here, before we actually bother going up there, let me see if I can maybe talk to Suna again and see if she's got any other suggestions. Where is she, though? Oh my god, my frickin' memory is so bad. No, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going into the fishing village. She's past that. She's in the church. Eek! She's in here. Ooh, very sudden. Also, I remember I wanted to take another look at the broken glass for some reason. Oh. Cold wind blows in from the broken gallery. Makes your skin crawl.
Yes, what is it?
Oh yeah, we could ask her too about Ruby. That's right. About the off-site copy you asked me to bring. Hold on.
Yes?
Oh, I already talked to her about this like an asshole? Okay. Never mind, but why don't I ask these again? Might as well. Oh, we didn't tell her this before. By the way, we put a dead body in that fridge. No, wait, Kim is gonna be like, why would you tell her that? Why can't you go and get the filament yourself?
The bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse. Whatever that means.
Why does she think that you're part of the curse?
Because she's from Martinaise, and people from Martinaise have never ever seen a radio computer. She thinks it emits elemental evil.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, people in Martinaise don't really like to get with the times. Ah, it's funny. That's a bit biased, don't you think? Don't be too harsh. That's only because of their socioeconomic situation. I suppose. Well, we don't really know their socioeconomic situation. It feels like a strange thing to say. But it also feels the kindest, oddly enough, so... only because of their socioeconomic situation, I guess.
Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my Reim Civic. I'm not making this up.
The lieutenant coughs like he's amused.
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some Semenine magic.
Well, there you go. She was real superstitious. I mean, I think this seems obvious, but in this game I need to remember things that seem obvious, just ask it anyway. Just ask it anyway. What is an off-site copy and why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
Oh, she points to the glowing cube inside the machine. Wait!
She's making it extra simple for you.
Didn't we see that?
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly.
Yes.
You just have to go to my old workspace and get the filament.
Okay, I'll go look for the offset copy.
Thanks.
Let's go. Now let me ask about Ruby. Have you seen anyone suspicious? Say a woman named Ruby.
What? No. No one's suspicious around here.
Okay. How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs? It's such a funny fucking question. Maybe later, though. Right now, I'll let you work in peace. Now, I want to do a quick save and interact with this glass, but that was a very good reminder that that's where I want to go, actually. I want to go back to the bookstore underneath it, or behind it, rather, and upstairs talk to the dice maker, that whole thing. So that is what we'll do once we've left this area. Let's see.
The mother of humanism stands above you, a precious and complex wax painting on a single pane of glass. A crack runs across the length of her body, her face oval and sad.
There's no new options. There's no new options. Looks like I can't give this figurine to her.
Why?
Because she's a stained glass
That
window.
does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Okay.
The mother of humanism towers above you. A wax painting on a cracked pane of glass.
All right. We are leaving. Thank you very much for the little bit of extra information, lady. That helps. I actually think that what she's looking for is not in the ice thing. Or maybe it is, but it sounds like something we interacted with on the floor above, if that makes sense. We will go back there and see, though. Should I first, just because I'm here, go up the ladder? No, that feels so important. It makes me want to save it for later. You know the rules. You know the video game rules. You must do the things that feel less important first. For whatever reason. Back to the waterfront here. Hell yeah. In we go. And I believe up here, right? Oh my god, I forgot. Holy heck, that in here I require that for sure. Hello, now we can see. Isn't that nice? Yes.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
I may have remembered wrong, but it's okay. Remove the production
The
schedule.
filament slides out of its glowing nest.
Okay, leave. Is it an actual item now that we can look at? Yes. The cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hand. Its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule. Note, this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. So actually,
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
I'll insert it again,
Like a
I
smooth
guess.
draw, the
hit
filaments,
play.
the speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good morning. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
Let's try the password for the production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife, death.
Good. I've unlocked the production schedule.
Yay!
After ending the call, please press print to access the filament.
Really? She just used the same password? Maybe those radio computer guys aren't that paranoid after all.
The lieutenant seems almost disappointed to discover that as he murmurs this.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
That's all for now.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. With a quiet determination, the printer starts printing, a piece of paper unfolding like a handheld fan. A black crisscross of letters covers its surface.
Read the printout.
It's a project report written by the lead producer, Andrew Andy Schott, about Whirl Untethered, a radio game developed by Studio Fortress Accident. The first few pages give an overview of the capital and workforce, while the rest of it seems to be a production schedule.
I'll probably want to read all of this. Read about capital. I want to know about money. Read about the workforce, who worked there, how long. Skim through the production schedule, whatever it is. Read about the workforce. Who worked there and for how long?
Fortress Accident employed 18 people, the bulk of the team composed of writers and concept artists. There were also radio programmers, sound engineers, a CEO, 2 marketing experts, and a single overburdened producer who developed a habit of popping Pyrrolidon in the basement to escape his obligations. But on the other hand, their obligations were piling up at an inhumane rate, a rate that could only be amended by Pyrrolidon.
Well, we know someone in this town who's on that. The guy at the pawn shop. Read about the capital, I guess. I want to know about money.
In its short time of existence, Fortress Accident, SCA, managed to burn through truly insane amounts of money.
Great.
The first tranche of seed financing brought in 150,000 Ria, but then came the delays. Eventually, the damage reached 400,000 Ria, with only half of the game finished. 400,000 Ria? You're my yo. These guys knew how to party.
Gosh, where did they get all this money?
Let's just say it was a real adventure for their Igaunian investor.
All right, let's skim through the production schedule then. Whatever it is.
The production schedule depicts their glorious descent into bankruptcy.
All right, what happened?
It was impossible not to fail. The project was too large, and no amount of money could satiate the ever-expanding ambitions of the development team. They tried to make a 4 million Rial game with 400,000 in their bank account.
Jesus.
They thought they could bridge the gap with pure willpower and imagination. They couldn't.
Damn. I could have bridged the gap. Though they were done in by their own ambition.
No. Even then, success remained within an ever-narrowing margin of possibility that, despite everything, never entirely disappeared. That is, until they discovered the Valley of the Heads.
The what?
At the 11th hour, the lead designer, Jimsk-born Suliswav Jalisa, decided that what Wirral Untethered needed was a secret mystical location at the extreme edge of the map. This place was to be the Valley of the Heads, where the heads of all the headless constructs could be found. The player would have been able to choose a head for their headless party member, and each head would have been voiced on air by a professional actor.
That is insane. How many heads were there?
So many. The last count, there were approximately 10,000 heads for 10,000 headless men, all of which could be endlessly recombined.
How many combinations could you make out of that?
Do you really want to know? There seems to be a calculation here, but it may take a while.
How bad could it be? Oh! Bad. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's stop it, please. Okay, too many numbers. No. I regret. I have regrets. I have big regrets.
The lieutenant taps his foot impatiently, his arms folded tight against his chest. He's dying for a cigarette. Come to think of it, you are too.
Oh, God, make it stop. I have regrets. What have I done? Oh my God, stop. This is horrible. Oh my God, it never ends, does it?
What if you broke the radio computer? What if it's never going to stop?
Oh, please stop. No! Okay, so...
And that's
what did them in? What is? Just a sudden bunch of zeros?
Well, yeah, that and the catastrophic data loss.
Oh, this must be the anomaly Suna mentioned in the church log.
On the nature of the data loss, there's ominously little information in the production log. It comes at the very end, where things get fuzzy and dark, where tables and numbers seem to vanish into an eerie nothingness, before the Igaunian investors pulled the plug. What is clear is that one day, an unidentified numeric anomaly occurred on the East Insulindian lintel front, just as the Wirral Untethered project was being compiled that day.
So the anomaly caused all the data to get lost in the air?
When the project was returned, it was completely blank. The team spent weeks on the phone with Lintel, the service provider, but despite their diagnostics, they could never produce a satisfactory explanation or pay for the loss.
Oh my god. Wasn't there a copy of the game, a backup?
Mysteriously enough, it seems that the off-site copy happened to be on-site when the catastrophic data loss occurred.
Oh.
It was the lead programmer's responsibility to oversee weekly maintenance of the off-site copy and, well, keep it off-site. An explanatory note from the lead programmer has been attached.
What does it say?
S. Luukinen Kilda, the lead programmer of Fortress Accident. The off-site copy was on-site because there was no off-site anymore. Not for me, not after 8 months of crunch. I didn't have a home anymore, so I started keeping it in the basement in the ice bear refrigerator near where I went to sleep. It was perfectly safe there. The temperature conditions were optimal.
That's so bizarre. There was no off-site anymore. Oh, man. I guess it seems like a perfectly reasonable explanation, but... yeah, it does. Something about the fact that this is a question just makes me, you know, maybe we'll hear more about it.
Her
Not very
former
convincing, is it?
colleagues would agree with you.
Oh, okay then. Is there anything else from this lead programmer? God damn it, now we can't at all. Okay. Say that it made sense at all. But I thought it was a decent explanation. Now I should have just said that one. Oi! Stop second guessing yourself. I'd like to say to myself. What? Alright, whatever. Is there anything else from this lead programmer?
The production schedule ends with a few random notes that seem to be added sometime later.
Okay. Read those notes at the end.
4 months later, by an unknown author. I am the only one left, and it's gotten rather damp here. A few other businesses have gone under, too. Slipstream switched to making skis, and the hairdressers just left, cursing Martinaise. They're right, though. Something's seriously wrong with this place. Martinaise. All of it. Still haven't got an answer from Lintel about what happened. All I could get were the physical coordinates of the error on the East Insulindian front on that day. Since the computation happened on air, I reckoned it had to coincide with an actually existing location. I have compared the coordinates to a map of Revachol West. Turns out it's only 800 meters from here.
Oh.
The address is Saint-Brun 1147. I am going there to look this thing in the eye.
Look this thing in the eye.
Saint-Brun 1147? That's what the street sign next to the church said.
Oh. Okay, tear off the printout and throw it away. I'd rather take it with me, but okay.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Remove the production schedule.
The filament slides out of its glowing nest.
Leave. What's this?
Wasteland of reality.
Nice. Okay, let's hear it.
Congrats, you're sober. It will take a while for your body to remember how to metabolize anything that isn't sugar from alcohol. So you're going to be pretty ravenous soon. Eat plenty. You can expect your coordination and balance to improve in a couple of weeks. In 2 months, you might start sleeping like a normal person. Full recovery will take years, though. It'll be depressing, and it'll be boring. Don't expect any further rewards or hand claps. This is how normal people are all the time.
Wow. Poor Harry. That withdrawal is no fucking joke, and there you go. this was a particularly long thought, and I suppose I see why. Sobriety. That takes a long fucking time. What an interesting image. It's these feet, just the feet, carrying heads. Sort of, if you could call it that. I don't know even how to describe that. But the rest of him isn't there. It's like he's been cut off at the knees. Damn. Incredible. Bonuses from the thought include -1 to physical instrument, -1 to Inland Empire, -1 to suggestion. That is a bad one. I do not like that. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like it. It makes sense. Because of course it fucking does. It's about addiction and recovery. And being sober after not being sober for so long, it's like you don't know how to exist in your own body anymore, and everything becomes harder. Sleeping, thinking. And of course he's gonna consider himself boring. But the +1 to psyche because of the return of self is so awesome. No positive effects from alcohol. Return of the self is just, that's so nice. That is so nice. Anything is better than this, even bone dry reality itself. Maybe you can quit, and look at him go. He did it. He did it. Unfortunately, though, we got some negative effects from it. And it makes sense. It makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. How many days has it been? We're on day 5? That's incredible, because I think alcohol withdrawal symptoms tend to start getting a lot better by about the 5th day since your last drink. Good job for portraying that in a weirdly accurate timeline. How long did that take to process, by the way? The thought? Oh god, where is it? Problem. Okay, it doesn't still say, but it was a long one. That one I feel like was processing for a long time. Do I want to forget it just because of the stats? I don't know if the stats... because clearly the stats are important. I've been having fun playing with them with the clothes and everything. Changing it up. But I'm hesitating because of the roleplay aspect. God damn. That's hard. That's really hard. Okay, but we've got 2 points. Yes, we do. 2 points. So, maybe I will put points, a point into encyclopedia, potentially. Because I really want to do that mirror check. I really do. Physical instrument. It's really important, these things. Goddamn. Ugh, but anyway. Let's go back through here. Because now I'm thinking, why don't we see if the ice cream maker has melted anymore, I suppose. Seems unlikely, but I don't know how long that might take.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Nope. Hold on. We need this. Guess you can put that in your other hand. Wait. Switch those. That makes more sense. maybe this is the time to finally put a point into physical instrument. This may be the time. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's worth doing. I really do. And then we can, let me see. Physical instruments still -1. Jesus. Whew. Come on. Do I have anything that gives more physical... Nothing? I feel like I just searched for this. Why am I even trying to find something else that does it? I don't think I can find anything. Man, it's really unfortunate because I feel... like I want to unlearn, I'm trying to say in my head. No. Forget. I have such a mind to forget this one. Do I have anything else that gives me such serious negatives? This one. This one does. Great. That's it, though. That's it, though. Just this one causing me the problems, you know? Just that one. I kind of want to check out this thought about the armor. It really hurts to punch this armor. A sword wouldn't even leave a scratch. A bullet would bounce right off. Still, there must be some flaw in it that would allow you to stand your ground against this dangerous enemy technology. You just have to figure out what it is. Possibly by beating yourself while wearing it? Shooting yourself? Let's see. 3 hours and 30 minutes. This is a really weird one, but you know what? I'm very, very tempted by it. So, let me think. Maybe... I guess I'll just unlock a new thing. Yep. There we go. -1 to savoir-faire. Sucks, but we haven't been hearing from that one all that much. Is there anything I could replace? We have such a negative to authority. Maybe I will switch it out with this top. Not that it particularly matters, I think, but... Hand-eye coordination. I just love it. I love the I don't know, Inspector Gadget coat. You know what I mean.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
I'm trying
Ice squeaks beneath your Kavalzund multi-tool, but your fingers slip away from the tool. The lid shutters tightly as before.
Fuck.
And it's already unplugged. There's not much else to do other than wait for it to defrost or bulk up.
Fuck! That is unfortunate. What if I unplug the other one, too?
Only the red cable is plugged into the breaker box.
Unplug
An
the other
electric
one.
sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Not gonna help. It's not.
This orange machine is dead still.
It's not. But that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, I now, because we are here already, want to go upstairs again and talk to... Dice Maker, I guess. Why not? God damn, this place is weird. We went in here already. Of course we did. We've seen this whole place, but... Gotta look around again. It's my job. No, she's through here, right? Through this little door on the side here? Yeah. Hey. Nothing going on in here. Oh, maybe. The floorboards creak. Maybe not. Alright, before we talk to her, though, I do remember shivers was a whole thing with her. I think that was the check, was a shivers thing. So I know I just took it off, but we're putting it back on. This one that gives a +1 to shivers. And we'll put this code on again. Yeah, let's see what else we got for shivers. Oh, nope, that's a -1 to shivers. Encyclopedia is pretty useful. It's been useful. Wait, what glasses am I wearing currently? Visual calculus? Sure. That's fine. Ooh, savoir-faire is pretty useful. Since we, currently are lacking a savoir-faire point, but I don't think it's important right this second. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing too helpful. Make a quick save and give this chat another try. Also, I want to take this fucking tool off because my god, it's enormous. Also, maybe the fucking flashlight because I feel like I'm shining it right in her face. I know it doesn't matter. Don't judge me. What's up?
Oh, it's you again.
Hi.
Are you looking for a die?
Oh, I need points in shivers. I put all these things on to up my shivers stat, and yet I still just need to put a point into it, silly me. Oh, goodness. I wonder if she would have anything else to say under this line of questioning. What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in rags?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
The lieutenant looks at his notebook, then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday evening?
I'm sorry, detective, but as you know, I usually have my headphones on when I'm working.
Right.
It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
Do you often work Sunday nights? We've asked her these things. That's... I see. Thank you for your answers. There's
She
no
nods.
point.
Anything else, officer?
No, because apparently, I still need to do that.
Oh, it's you again. Are you
thing.
looking for a die?
I still need to up my shiver stat.
I'm
Hold on.
listening.
Other questions about this building? Other
Good.
questions, I guess.
I hope it clarified things a bit.
Bye. Oh, well, this is such an unimportant one, but I did remember... Oh. Wait, he wanted to talk to me. No, he didn't. Okay, was it about the fact that we couldn't see? Probably. Okay. So, there was a very unimportant check as far as I know, but what the fuck do I know, first of all? Oh, poor animals. No rest for their bodies after death. It is really sad. I hate it. But anyway. This check. Because we did put another point in physical instrument, and I suppose it can't hurt.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
His head hurts, apparently. Oh. Leave. Why does my head hurt? That's so sad. -2 physical instrument from this scarf. Oh. That was dumb of me to be wearing that. Okay. Shouldn't have been wearing that when I was, dealing with this fridge, too. I feel like an asshole now. Goddamn. intermissillary dress shirt. How nice.
The barbell waits patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
I'll give it a try. We apparently passed it. Good for him. Hey! Whoa!
Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage. This is a children's game.
Oh yeah! Yay! Good for him! That was kind of cute.
A warm wave of accomplishment washes over your head as you drop the barbell to the floor. For a moment, it feels like you're strong enough to succeed at anything you ever set your mind to.
Isn't that nice?
Hey, but you're still in a ghost house. What if someone heard this? What if they know you're here?
Good technique.
The lieutenant nods with approval. Leave. Well, that was cute. I enjoyed that. How you doing, Kim? I am assuming there's nothing new,
Yes.
but I'll click on you and see. No, I'm still not going to fucking confess to murder. When I don't even know if anything. I don't know anything. We are back in the bookstore. Hi, how are you? Been a while.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
This is so cute. I get that Annette is a trooper. She looks like she could take it. But it's actually wearing her down. You know, she's been biting her nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit.
I forgot.
She'll get over it.
Okay.
Anxiety is a part of life.
I don't like that attitude, Placence, but also, I shouldn't have mentioned that because her mom didn't want her biting her nails. I forgot that, damn it.
A part of hers, too, clearly.
I don't think she could do anything about it, though.
She can, if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
I know. And some people have anxiety.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
Yeah. That's hilarious. What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that. And I usually don't know anything. That's hilarious. Yeah, what you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I usually don't know anything.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change. This is a person coming to terms with a new reality.
Oh.
One where they are wrong. It's not easy.
It's not.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
All of a sudden, she exhales sharply and her shoulders slump down.
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving.
It sounds like both the husband and the mother treat her the way she treats Annette.
You're like Annette to your husband and your mother. Oh.
Oh. Well, my mother was horrible, of course. Absolutely perverse energies around that person. But my husband...
She shakes her head.
My husband is completely different, of course.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
Grand Couronne? What's that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock.
Oh.
You may know it for its massive housing projects.
Your head feels light and dizzy. A cold breeze caresses your flesh.
Huh. What's going on?
Monstrous buildings loom over Grand Coudron. A cold wind howls in the empty halls of homes built upon delusions.
Why?
There is no life in Grand Coudron. No one can afford to live there.
I just elbowed my mic. Sorry about that. I think my mic is still fine. I hope so anyway.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds. Better times ahead for sure.
And your husband is also involved with the bookstore?
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call a silent partner.
Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
Why not? I mean, it makes sense to me, but why not?
We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are a lot of work.
And cost
you
a
don't
lot
look
of money.
like a father, so I don't expect you to understand. I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand.
I don't know if he is a father. He might not be. But he might be, for all we know. She told me she doesn't go to school anymore.
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
Claysense nods.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
All right. Well, I had something else in mind.
The woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
She's in the store now. That's so nice. Farewell for now, book peddler. Look, she came inside. Let's go say hi to her. Hiya, Matt. How are you doing? Oh my god, I've still got the
I'm
fucking
sorry, sir.
flashlight.
I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Oh, okay.
You just can't win. Out of the rain and into the gutter.
What are you doing now?
Math. It's really difficult. Like, really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess.
She looks into her notebook with trepidation. Fair. Me too, girl.
I found something while you were away.
Suddenly she smiles and perks up. Oh, what is it?
I thought this would fit you. Like, thanks for helping out. Not me. The city, I mean. Like a detective does.
Aw. She gives you a hat, almost exactly like the one Dick Mullen wears on the covers. That is so cute. Wait, where did you get it?
Just what Dick Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
Ooh, a detective hat?
Yes, just like the one Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that.
So cute.
Right, I have to get back to my homework now, before Mum notices. Man, this is hard.
She looks back at the infernal scribblings under her nose. Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. She gave us a hat, guys. Oh my god, and it's adorable. And it has no negatives. Fuck yeah, we're putting that on forever, dude. Thank you so much. What a nice girl. Hell yeah. Also, I do not need the gosh darn flashlight. Okay, out we go. Man. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what I just thought about? We're gonna try to figure out a way of what am I trying to say? We need to figure out where the shot came from. I'm wondering if these viewfinders could help with that in any way.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Aww. That's sad. Poor little viewer. Pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Vandalism, shake your head.
Probably some kids.
The lieutenant inspects the rigged slot.
A simple but clever solution to ruin in a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Leave. Well, should we check out the other one?
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
Okay. Sure, I'll insert a coin.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk. The ring of metal.
Pull the handle and look inside.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Turn the knob to focus your vision.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it. Its leaves ripped from it by the winter wind.
Hang in there, little one.
The little brave birch tree seems to wave back in the wind.
That is so cute. There are ruins of some kind of building there.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
The lieutenant takes off his glasses and cleans them. Okay. Okay. Where am I going? I just started walking. What about that wall? Where is that wall? The map wall? Is it this one? Am I losing my mind? Am I thinking about a different wall? I don't know. Let's try it, though.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
It's locked. Conceptualization, which I can't fucking update. Upgrade. Whatever. Okay. Well, I have no real reason to talk to Cindy, I think, right now. Actually, let me talk to her again. Because maybe I do.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She wants it to be something true and total.
I have an opinion on this. You want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes, we're repeating ourselves, but it's the truth.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Uh-huh. Okay. Catch you later, Cindy. My goodness. All right. What do I want to do now? Feels like there's so fucking much. You know what I mean? Hey, who's this dude? Wait. Where'd those guys go? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Officer, Care to play a game with a lonely old man?
The jolliness is gone from Gaston's face.
Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
Gone? Gone where?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
Wow. How did he die exactly?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for another week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Damn.
Guess he was about to head home, 'cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Cuchetto uniform I saw him in all the time. Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, 'cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Damn. Was he really that bad?
I repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Aww. Did you love him too?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
He falls silent and looks at you, eyes filling up with tears.
Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
He wipes his eyes with a sleeve. Something mean?
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
The old man gathers himself and wipes his eyes again. Okay, dude. Oh. Do you know what happened to his medals? Good question, I guess, now that we know he's not gonna be buried with them.
I took them for myself. Took them to remember that old cunt. Nobody knew him better than I did. And I want to remember that old cunt by something.
Oh. Well, here, something to remember your friend by. Give him the photograph of Renee and that girl.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young Renee looked so happy, and Jenny...
Eyes blurry with tears, he has to stop.
I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice. A small thing for us, but invaluable to him. He probably didn't even know Renee had the photo.
Can you imagine even saying this last thing? We obviously will not. Old people die, you better get ready to... My God, imagine. People don't treat the elderly with the respect they deserve, man. It's wild. I offer my sincere condolences. Conclude.
Yes. We are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really. But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
He mumbles, only half listening to you. 79 years.
Despite their differences, these men played such a significant part in each other's lives that now that one of them is gone, the other feels just lost.
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
He slowly shakes his head, then remembers your presence. I guess I want to go over a few more things about Renee, if that's okay. I don't really know what else we would ask, but I'll
Yes.
see.
What about Renee?
Never mind, I offer my
Yes.
sincere condolences.
We are both.
It is what it is.
Despite their differences,
I just don't know anymore.
Okay, bye
About
for now.
anything, really.
Bye. Bye. Yeah. Okay, now hang on. Let's take a second and look. Oh! I can report to Lena in the whirling after having restocked the trap. I don't think I realized that. Or... wait, didn't I do that already? Am I losing my mind? I don't know, but let's double check, because I could have sworn I already did that. But maybe I only reported it to Morel. Maybe I didn't report it at all. Maybe I just went and did it. Hey, Lena.
Hello, dear. It's good to see a familiar face.
The elderly woman smiles up at you hopefully. I restocked the empty trap. Where's Morel?
Thank you for doing that, dear.
She manages a smile for you.
her smile is wary. Her earlier ebullience has left her.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
She looks down at her hands. Oh, man. It's probably for the best. It's awfully cold out there in those reeds.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
So, who's going to check the traps?
Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Fuck. Something tells me it's up to me again.
No, you don't have to do that. Enough of this fool's errand. Morel will do it. Or Gary. You have work to do. I've wasted enough of everyone's time.
Kim's gonna hate us for this, man. Good luck with that. My bug chasing days are done.
I absolutely understand, sweetie. It's for the best, believe me. And thank you for everything you've done for us, truly.
She nods with a sad little smile.
Very strange. You get the sense she wouldn't have let you do this, even if you did volunteer. Why?
Lena, what's wrong? You seem different.
Different? How?
The half moons of her glasses reflect you as she looks up at you. You're not telling me the whole story, or you've given up on the phasmid. You're not telling me the whole story, huh?
I'm not. It's not that.
She doesn't know how to end the sentence. What is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't really told this to anyone, but you are a police officer.
She looks down, biting her lower lip.
Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is just that? A story? Or a dream? Seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people. I didn't really think about whether it was real or not.
But Morel told me you'd seen it. You also told me.
Morel's so proud of it. He always tells everyone.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying you made it up?
No, at least I don't think I did, but Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmid's existence, that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That, and for years his belief made me believe too.
I get that, honey. Oh my god, that's so sad, though.
That I am a queen, an extraordinary witness to grace.
But now, we're both getting old, and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But what if I was just wrong? I think I was.
She shakes her head, still unable to meet your eyes.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything. He's hiding. These things are tough on him. Matters of love, not violence or deceit.
Matters of love. They're so sad. Oh, this is a red check, and boy, oh boy, do I hope we pass it, because it can't be retried. Because I totally want to tell her this. First, tell her her marriage has not been a lie.
But it has, hasn't it? A seed can only bear what's inside. The seed of love is black and oily.
Fuck.
It has a taste you're quite familiar with.
No! No, I don't want to say that. That's the only thing he can say. That's so fucking sad. No. No, 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 no. Love is a lie. The sooner you accept it, the better. It's the only thing I can say. This is horrible.
You might be right, Detective.
She looks down at her legs.
I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I came in on our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story.
She has to swallow to relax her throat. It's keeping her from talking.
He'd still be into you. That's not how these things work.
Maybe. But then why do I not dare tell him?
I just wanted to make her feel better.
I've wasted enough of your time with this drama. I really must stop talking about it, lest I start crying and waste more of your time.
I fully understand why she has her doubts, and it's so fucking hard. But here I am being the asshole who's like, no, no, he's still into you, I promise, because I can't bear. I can't bear to think this lovely old couple, that she'd really think that he just does not like her because she's paralyzed. It's fucking tragic. Just fucking tragic. He would still love her, I don't know, but what a hard situation for her to be in.
My point is, the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. And you were right to put your bug-chasing days behind you.
It's so sad. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either.
I'm not sure of anything. Sometimes I still see it, you know. The real memory. Not the memory of the memory, but it's so hard to tell the two apart.
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Oh. Are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's?
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered.
Okay.
And then a taxi home. It's not so bad.
Okay, you do that. I'll check the traps one more time. I can't resist.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
No one can stop you from finding the phasmid.
Well, can I have your address just in case there's news?
Okay. It's 1113 Tabernacle Road. Jamrock, but...
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's been a pleasure, ma'am. Oh, that's so cute. The rest of it is pretty grim. Thanks for bringing some light. That is adorable, but it's been a pleasure, ma'am.
Likewise, sweetie. Thank you for everything. Truly. Even though it turned out to be a...
She flicks a switch on her chair and the engine turns on with a whir. Her sentence remains unfinished.
A dream. A fool's hope. Say her lips moving in silence. Like that, she drives off. The gas engine putters quietly as she gets to the doors, then pushes them open. Outside, the cold, coastal wind blows.
We should go to...
Somewhere out there, a kilometer to the southeast, a gust of wind shakes the felled building, rattling dusty windows, beckoning with strange coldness, to ask the wind once more.
Okay. This is so random, this buying pants from Kuno thing that I just spotted again. But we're not close yet. No, we are not. Do I have any... Wait, no, not here. Here. Do I still have that check with Kuno? I do. I do. I can't level anything up right this second, which sucks. But goddamn. This is hard. This is hard. I'm not sure what the best next move should be. Hold on. You know what? Maybe we should go talking to more people, huh? Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot about Steban's meeting. Whoops! I completely fucking forgot. Completely. Wow. So, will I not be able to do this now? Because that's sad as hell. Fuck. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Wait, was there people in here again? Hold on. Back in for a sec. They're here again. I wonder if they'd have anything new to say today. Hey, guys. Probably not, though.
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
He smirks. I want to go over a few things regarding Ruby's disappearance again.
Yeah? What?
Never mind. Thanks for the review, Titus. Bye. Leave me alone. Wait, is Classia still here? I feel like she's gone now, and I'm sad about it, but I want to go double check. We'll go see. Oh, wait, we've already...
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old tooth.
Bye! Back upstairs. Nope. I don't think she's here anymore. Oh, wait, yes she is. Well, that's exciting. How you doing, Klaasje?
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
Let's get back to those lies you told. Feels... 'Cause I still don't know what lies she could have told. Why do I feel like you've won here? I actually do really have this weird feeling like I have been played by her, but I don't know why or how. Why do I feel like you've won here?
I really don't know, sir. I certainly don't feel like I've won. I feel like shit, sir. All the time.
She takes a sip of her cold coffee.
She smiles. A bitter little smile. She means it.
She means it. Oh. Well, this turned out well for you. Oh. You've slipped past all suspicions.
Clearly, I haven't. We're having this conversation, aren't we? How well could it have gone, I mean?
She looks around.
The wet wind, heavy with brine and industrial pollution from the stacks nearby, ruffles her hair.
I'm stuck in Martinaise just like all of us. I've been up here for... I don't know how long now. I like to call this my rooftop containment facility.
Well, what are you contained for then?
For my sins, of course. The long-standing sins of a bad, frivolous person. For destroying my first love. For working for bad people. The list goes on and on.
Well, this all turned out well enough for you. You somehow managed to not become a suspect. Actually, I'm going to say this instead. Something just seems off with this theory that I've developed about Ruby.
I don't know what to say.
It just all seems fortuitous. For you.
None of this is fortuitous for me.
You somehow managed to not become a suspect.
Did I? Why do I still feel suspicion hanging over me then? What I managed was to get him killed. I'm the love that does people in, remember?
She arches an eyebrow and sighs.
The lieutenant looks away, over the railing. He feels uncomfortable with this conversation. He doesn't know what to add.
That's it then, I guess.
She nods, slowly, carefully even. There is suddenly a strange glint in her eyes. Not malicious, but dangerous.
That makes me immediately want to ask it. Okay, let's get back to those lies you told. Let's do it.
Lies?
Oh, God. Oh, she repeats. As she trails off, it's unclear what she intended to say.
Yes, we demand she be punished for deceiving us. We demand her anxiety. We demand her fear.
This just feels so fucking accusatory. No, I feel weird about it. Look at me go. Look at how confused, or should I say compromised, this woman seems to make me. What is happening? Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger.
Let's return to this later. Oh, God. Sorry, my back hurts. Gotta stretch sometimes. I don't know what the fuck to say. But I do want to maybe level up empathy so that I could go talk to Kuno and maybe bond with him. I don't know. That seems like a fun idea. Seems like a fun idea while I'm still waiting for the ice cream maker to fucking melt. Or whatever it needs to do. Oy. Although, why are you even still here, bruh? Go away. Go home. You know what? Let's do it. I'm leveling up empathy. We did it. Can't go back now. Ah! Let's talk to this guy. Little Kuno, how are you?
Fuck does Kuno care?
Oh, I've got a high chance this time. Sure. Figure out what the hell is going on with this kid.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her.
That's interesting.
All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with them alone.
Sure, I'll act on it. Try and separate them. Hey, Kuno. Psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back. Oh, this is so adorable. Look at him. He's like, oh, cutie pie.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
What's gonna happen?
Fuck you f***ing whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
He turns back to you and hunkers down. So cute.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
I don't want to make him look bad. Let me think. This feels like it would fuck it up. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. Yeah. That I think would not work. Maybe? I don't know which of these two is less, I don't know, upsetting to him. What's with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. Or, phew, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's fucked up. Maybe he'd like that one more. Whew, am I glad she's out of our hair. She's kind of fucked up.
She's not fucked up.
Oh,
everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
I fucked up there. He raises his voice, but then lowers it again. Okay.
Wrong move.
Yeah.
But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Shit, dude. Well, now I think he's just going to be defensive of her, so maybe calling her scary is not the way to go. But this, telling him she's trying to control him and we've got to get him out of there, that feels extreme. And I don't think he would take kindly to being told that anyone's trying to control him. Why is this hard? What's wrong with me that this is so hard to decide? What is up with her? She's terrifying. Crazy scary. Oh god, I don't know, man.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
He whispers tensely. Holy shit, she's killed someone?
Stop talking to him!
She's got red hair.
I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She's got red hair just like Ruby does, but Ruby's a grown woman, so it's not her. Just saying. She killed someone. That's wild.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell you? Kuno told you. Kuno talks to whoever he wants.
Yeah.
Talk big. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Nice. Okay. What do you mean she smoked someone? Should I start there? Or... Why don't we start with what he already said? You said she's... He did say that, right? Just gotta double check. She's insane. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Don't burn cats. Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah.
He watches it sink in. What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He stares at you intently.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
You serious about this killing business?
Killing is serious shit. Kuno's always serious about the 488.
488, huh?
She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
Okay, he feels eyes on the back of his head and stops. I get it.
There's something cold in the air, like water lapping against cold stones, or dripping in a hallway nearby. 3 years ago, there were shoes in the corner.
Huh.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Do you think she has anything to do with the dead man? I feel like that could scare him away. Asking a very specific question like that. Maybe I'll save that for last. What's with the language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
Huh. What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Okay. Is she your sister or something?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Kuno flinched, then lowered his voice even more to say that. Okay, what a spooky kid she must be. What a horrifying, creepy image, dude. That hallway there with the janitor's closet?
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
You said she got in? How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
He points at himself.
Kuno S, two of a kind.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
'Cause she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her real name?
No one knows her name.
Kuno told you this shit was psycho killer.
Do you think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno. Told you this already.
Okay, well, where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
All right. How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either.
All right.
Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. Huh. You need backup. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
I can respect that.
All right. Now we can do business.
He wipes the sweat off his brow.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Yeah, he's really, really protective of her. Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno!
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
He turns back to you.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics.
No.
If you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig.
No.
Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker.
Pig hooker? Oh my gosh. No thanks, kid.
See, it's tension and release with Kuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Kuno's pig. Kuno can flex.
Nice. He pulls on his tracksuit trousers.
Kuno flexes for hobos. Kuno sees you're in need.
Thanks. Oh, sweet kid. He spreads his hands like a baker presenting the goods. A smile spreads across his flushed face. You know what? Heck it. I want to buy the Found pants. Yes, I fucking do.
Here, pig. We're fun now. Performance buddies.
Performance buddies. He's so cute. Kuno unzips his jacket again and pulls the pants out of the plastic wrapping.
Kuno can already see you soaring through the air like a fucking eagle. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt.
Oh, he looks at you with pride. Pig's in Kuno's debt now. Money debt. Amazing. I don't want to run him an errand if it has to do with illegal narcotics. Nope. That's not for our boy Harry. We're keeping him away from that stuff, remember? Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Of course he doesn't. Kuno doesn't fucking care about anyone or anything. Except that's not true. He clearly cares very much about, C, Kuno S. Oh, those are awful, those pants, but somehow I just love them anyway. Incredible. Beautiful. Absolutely freaking beautiful. +1 physical instrument, +1 savoir-faire. Pretty good. Oh, wait a second. I didn't read that description. It sounds like it was probably fun. Entry-level Found modular track pants, meant to get the urban athlete started down the Found path. Labels say hydrophobic 100%, Simon Tech, and Found Mirova Lab, creating an air of pseudo-scientific mystery around these pants. They feel rubbery and futuristic to touch. Sure. Alright, we've done one of those, fabulous white checks. We've successfully gotten through to Kuno, at least somewhat, so that's pretty good. Now, if we want, we can retry the physical instrument check on the drainage pipe. That might be cool. There's also this window, that would be good. I mean, we can't do it yet because we need more points to visual calculus. We don't have any points right now, though, so... What if I go talk to her, now that we've done that? I'm gonna do a little quick save and then talk to her and see if she's got anything interesting or new to say after that.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Thanks! Okay, bye. Never mind, she's got nothing. That's acceptable. Boring, she says. Oh, we can fast travel from here. That is absolutely excellent. To the church. Yay. Where the fuck am I going? Holy shit. Am I losing my mind? Yes, I'm sure I am. The drainage pipe. Okay, that is by the Feld building, which is not right here. It is... Oh, yes, it is right here. It's here. Oh.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
Visual calculus. Huh. Yell ho into the slit.
There's no echo and no answer.
What's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Kim, any idea what's down there?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Ooh, he takes his glasses off to polish them. Think we might find Ruby down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinaise that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building.
He puts his glasses back on, but not in there.
I hope not.
He looks into the slit and sighs. Finish the thought. Well, we are headed back here again to check out that pipe again. Here we fucking go, huh? What's up, pipe?
Behind the pipe, the maintenance door, rusted shut and half sunken in sand.
Try to pull the door apart.
The metal doors are heavy and the flaking rust hurts your palms. But together with the lieutenant, you manage to slide them open just enough to squeeze in.
Perfect.
Good work. Shall we?
The lieutenant nods towards the impenetrable darkness inside. I guess we shall. Go in. Oh, my back. Okay, here we are, under the building. You should take out your flashlight. Okay, thank you very much for telling me I should. Flashlight time. Actually, let me put flashlight in the left hand and... I guess the multi-tool in the other, just in case, right? This overturned table is covered in orange mildew, crawling with something. Ew. This collapse nearly sealed the basement. One can barely squeeze by. Antiquated office furniture? Last century, maybe? Brought down and forgotten so long ago. Oh, wait, what's this? What? Whoa. Oh, that's a door. No, no, that's a door. We're not going there yet. Thank you. Old file folders in the cart. Documents silvery with mold. Ew. A series of thick, dusty panes of glass. Oh, look! A jacket! Item gained. Thank you. Let's see. What have we got here? +1 to suggestion. And what's it look like? Oh, it looks crazy. All right. Sure. I'm actually going to put on... Where's my detective coat? Where's that cool-ass detective coat? Am I blind? I think I might be blind, guys. Not that detective coat. The, you know, cool inspector coat. Am I crazy? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? It's gone. Dude, that coat is fucking gone? What happened to my fucking coat? Okay, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I must be, right? Oh my god, guys, I think the coat disappeared. Well, that's weird, but okay. Sure, I guess. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, in the beam of the flashlight, a crevice in the wall. Oh. That sounds exciting. We're gonna look in that just a second. Oh, wait, actually, we'll go there first. Revolutionary's hat, okay. Stale fabric smell and dust. No one slept here in months, maybe years. Revolutionary propaganda on the bunk bed, ancient flyers and brochures. These pots and plates are full of dust and spiderwebs. The same slit window you saw from the outside. Cool. Oh.
A mustachioed and mutton-chopped man, amateurishly depicted, gazes at you with sad eyes. A plaque reads, K. Mazov. There is a spider web in the lower left corner of the portrait.
Brush the dust off the portrait.
Years' worth of dust is shaken off. The full head of hair, matched by an ample moustache and sideburns, look a bit silly.
Should have left the sideburns on. Kid was right.
Someone crouches, heels digging into wet sand. Hands sweep across the sand, grains sticking to the frayed skin of the fingertips. An old man sits on a slab of concrete and taps his fingers against the glass of a scope. You shudder.
Look, Kim, it's Comrade Mazov.
Yes, I can see that. Looks like some communists were hiding out here. They left a long time ago.
A long time ago? How long?
Half a century. Wow. This was probably part of the network of defense posts the communards built against the amphibious landing.
He looks around.
I think the purpose of this bunker was to produce propaganda. It would have had radio equipment back then, but that's all been looted.
What is with all these secret weapon caches and secret bunkers?
We have found a lot of those lately. I guess what most people think of as history tends to linger in rundown neighborhoods. Martinaise being what it is, no one has gone through the trouble of cleaning out the old bunkers.
Could it be connected to the Mazov bust we found in the student's room? I mean, maybe, but, like, probably not. I feel like the Mazov bust is a bust of Mazov. This is also a portrait of Mazov. In that regard, sure, they're connected. Could it be connected to the Mazov bust we found in the student's room?
Millions of depictions of Mazov have been produced. They're not all connected. Besides, that looked like some student. The youths always go for this kind of stuff.
Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. Could someone have stopped through here recently? I am not moving in here. That is too creepy. Could someone have stopped through here recently?
You mean like Ruby? No, I think we've stumbled on a piece of history.
He looks at all the dust. Okay, let's leave. There's stuff this way I saw. Oh, wait, what? How do I get out of this little room, though? I don't know, but I clicked on the floor and it helped, so there we go. Yeah, go this way. Footprints in the dust. Maybe someone has been here recently. Boot prints in the sand. One of the soles appears more worn than the other. Oh, shit. Whoop. Wait. There's something in the air. An unnatural buzzing. The tunnel collapsed. You'll have to find another way around. All right, then. It's getting louder, the buzzing sound. That's making me nervous. Oh!
There it is again, like a swarm of hornets buzzing under your scalp.
Ugh.
A strange tingling you can almost smell.
Lieutenant, do you feel something?
No. What do you mean?
A pain, a strange tingling.
I don't feel it, but we should still be careful. There were footprints back there, and I'm pretty sure they were fresh.
Hold on, you really don't feel anything?
No, but you are the sensitive one.
Yeah, I guess I am. Sensitive to the pale or whatever, right? I saw them too. Footprints with the right sole worn smooth.
Looks like our suspect. If she's in here, we need to plan our next step carefully.
What do you mean?
Once we detain a credible suspect, who knows what the Union and the Wild Pines will do? We'll set in motion events we have no control over.
Keep calm. Go over the whole situation in detail.
How bad do you think things could get?
Well, we are not responsible for what we can't predict, are we? I don't think the entire city will be razed to the ground.
He smiles in the dark.
Let's try not to worry, he thinks.
Too late.
If you can't predict it, there's nothing you could have done.
Mr. Everett knows more than he's told us. Maybe we should continue working for him? It's a random thought, but maybe. I did want to go talk to him again. It's been a while.
You're right. However corrupt he may be, nothing happens in Martinaise without him knowing. We might have to dirty our hands, but...
In this case, we can't afford to be squeaky clean.
What do you think is waiting for us there?
I think I see a cavern. Maybe more cellars? I think we've been careful enough. We still have the element of surprise.
The lieutenant's whisper echoes down the tunnel.
I wouldn't be so sure. You haven't exactly been sneaking.
Or maybe not. Either way, once we go deeper, there will be no turning back.
He puts his hand to his holster. No. No. Thank you so much. We're leaving. This is way too much main questy. Way too much like we're about to do main quest stuff and literally end the story or something like that. And I am not here to end this game prematurely. Thank you so much. What is this door, by the way? Where are we now? Oh god, what's this? A postcard again! Postcard Martinaise 98. This glass is covered with grime and dust. You can barely see out. Whoa! Where are we? Stones Fall. It is a long way down. Oh, we're on the roof! Wait. The gusts of wind. The height feels dizzying. The central support beam has been destroyed by artillery fire. Huh. Can we walk this way? We cannot, in fact. Okay. Well, we could maybe climb down the ladder? No, I don't think we can. I think we should just go down the stairs again. Back the way we came. Back the way we came. Thank you so much. Get us out of here. That stressed me out immediately, realizing that that leads to, like, serious main quest stuff. Okay. Yeah, I see. Note, Union and cryptozoology business might end when you enter the cavern below the Feld building when you are ready. Yeah, that is not what we're gonna do now. Nope, we got other stuff to do. Thank you so much. my god, I feel like there is still so much to do. God, just all the time here, there's something to do. Ah, the church. Oh, hello. The same address the lead programmer of Fortress Accident was looking for. Yes, I know. Going to the church again, actually. Maybe we could talk to her again. I don't know.
Yes, what is it?
I guess not, but hey, about that 2mm hole again? I don't know.
The swallow, you mean?
Yeah.
What about it?
Is the hole connected to the data loss in your journal, which we learned a little bit more about over in your other office space?
Yes, that's what led me here. But I suspect it might be something a bit more complicated than that.
Okay, never mind. That's all I wanted.
Great. Thanks.
Now, I'm kind of curious. How do you feel about manufacturing large quantities of drugs? I feel like too much of an asshole saying that. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let me look at my things. Postcard. A faded picture postcard from the end of the last century shows Martinaise as it was before the revolution. It's the height of summer. Rue de Saint-Ghislain is teeming with parasol-wielding bourgeois... Oh my god, I can't speak. Parasol-wielding bourgeoisie and Wild Pine's flags buttress the walkway. Nothing is written on the back. We got a cool hat, though. +1 to Mazovian socioeconomics. What's it look like? It looks absurd and fun all at once. Okay. Love that. Also, we definitely don't need the, a flashlight right now, do we? Do we do that? Well, alright then. I don't know. But actually, I have been recording for approximately my given amount of time that I even have free today, so I am gonna have to stop here, unfortunately. I feel like we haven't gotten much done except for accidentally stumbling into the serious main quest, which we are not doing just yet. I really, really, really want to do this church thing, to give them a space to have their little dance parties without it being a drug thing. Is it still possible to somehow make this not a drug thing? I don't know, but I'm very intent on somehow making that happen. I love those kids. Those kids are hilarious and fun, and I'm really eager to get to know them. Also, I just really want to know what the fuck is up with Egghead. Because I gotta say, hardcore to the mega is becoming a vocal stim for me at this point. And I'm really loving it. But anyway, until next time, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you've enjoyed our time together, please consider doing the YouTube thing, liking, commenting, subscribing, hyping, whatever you feel like doing. It would really help me out. I love and appreciate you so much. Please be kind to yourself, take care of yourself, take extra good care of your animals and human children too, please. And stay soft, because the world is definitely hard enough already. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Mwah.